Yo guys, okay, so this video is also to guide you on the challenge that you guys are facing right now with the strategy that I touched on how to open 1688 account, or how to also open Taobao account using the Alipay format. If you are in a country like Ghana, our country code, that is our telephone number code, that is the +233, is not factored in 1688. So if you're trying to log in into 1688 using the normal procedure, that is you going to the app or the website and go to register, then follow the format by choosing the code of the country, and also putting in your phone number without a zero and using it to register. It doesn't work. So you find a different way of logging in. First, we used to contact friends that we have in countries like USA, Togo, Nigeria, so that they help us in logging in. But I think that strategy is a bit weird, and it becomes very difficult for you to use that account to pay suppliers outside. So I started developing a strategy, and I found a strategy using the Alipay account to do the login. So that strategy started working before I started getting complaints from my fans who have been watching the videos. The first challenge was that it was getting frozen when they opened the account, then they tried to log into the 1688, then they froze the account. So I made fast forward, I contacted the Taobao managers and operators, and I asked them what's really the problem. Then they told me that sometimes it becomes because of environmental, atmosphere challenges, and also sometimes it's because of the network that the person is using. When it gets interrupted within some few seconds, they are able to detect it as a threat. Yeah, as a threat. So they freeze the account. Now there's a video on how to delete your account on Alipay. Yeah, so if it gets frozen, if any of your account has gotten frozen, please watch the video on how to delete the account and use it to re-register again. It is possible. So I'll place that link in this particular video for it to assist you. Now the second challenge that people are getting right now is that when they use the Alipay strategy that I taught, where I asked you to get a TB account from Alipay, get your password ready. If you set up your password and you use it to log into any of the apps that I'm talking about, the 1688 and also the Taobao app, they give you a feedback that your details are incorrect, and that is what this video is to solve. Now if you open the 1688 app right now, I'll be using the 1688 app. I've already done this for the Taobao account. So if you are watching this video and you are using the Taobao account, there's a video that I'll be posting that at the ending part I taught you how to sort it out when you are using the Alipay strategy that I taught to log into your Taobao account, and you encounter this challenge that I'm talking about, and they say that your details are incorrect. It's no big deal. You just have to follow this strategy, this pattern, and you get your account set up. Now let's go straight to business. If this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification button, and also like and share to your friends that they will be in need of this particular video. All right, so when you open your 1688 app and you're about logging in, this is what will show. Please, this format is mostly effective when you're using the app. If you use it on the website, you will not get the pop-up message that will help you to do your change of password. No. So it's mostly advisable when you use the 1688 app. After you are done with it, then you use the website. You can then log in into the website. Now when you open your 1688 app, these are the things that will show. Now because the only thing that you will not see is this particular one. Now this is the Taobao account, and this one is the Alipay account, and this one is what your 1688. The reason why I have all these three lined up is that I have all this app on the phone. So if you don't have your Taobao, if you don't have Taobao on your app, this particular one will never show. Sorry, this particular one will not show. This one will not show. You will see only this and this one. Okay, so if you open your 1688 app, this is the interface. Now when the interface comes, please come to this place and check here. When you check, tap on this particular one. Most often people right after checking this place, they move ahead and tap on the Alipay, and most of them gets their account frozen. I don't know the reason why. It should work, but most of them gets their account frozen. Please don't do that and put your account into jeopardy. Just after tapping this place, just come towards this place and tap here. Now when you tap here, this will pop up. Okay, so when you tap there, an interface like this will come. Please pardon, forget the writings. I wrote it there to guide you using this during this session. So where I've written 1, this space with the human head, and the other place where I've written 2 is the password session, and here is where you click to log in. Now when you tap on it, when you tap on where I asked you, when you click the 1688, it will bring this interface. Then you put in the TB account that was given to you at where I've written number 1. You put your password at where number 2 is, so where the arrow sign has been directed. When you are done, click on the 3, which shows on the pop-up displays here. It will turn, I think, an orange color also. So you tap on it. When you tap on it, the next thing that it will come in this one. If you are facing this challenge, if they didn't give you a prompt that your account is incorrect, it will log in you straight into the 1688 app. But if it give you a pop-up, there's a pop-up message you will see. Okay, so you get a pop-up message like this one. Yeah, just like this. So now the pop-up message would say that your details are incorrect. So either you find a new password or you click to go back. So this place says that click to go back, and this place says was find new password. So just like when you have your Twitter account or your Gmail account or Facebook account, and you find difficulty logging into your account, but you remember your account name, you go to forget password, and you are able to reactivate your account using the new password that you reset. So that is the strategy that we are talking about. So you tap here, you tap on this particular place, so that it will send you to a place where you receive a code verification through your SIM or your messages. Then you put it in it or at a place, then you get your account verified, you get a new password, and your account will be good to go. So let's go straight to that part and sort it out. Yeah, so when you tap on find new password, it will send you to this place. All right, so this interface will pop up. Please, when it comes, it needs a strong network. So when it comes, just wait a bit for this place to load, this place interface to load, for you to get something like this. Good, for you to get something like this. Now when this thing comes, have you seen this arrow, this session? So you tap on this one and pull it to this place. When you pull it, it will turn green, then you release it. Good. So after pulling it, it's something like this will show. You wait for this place to finish loading, this particular place. You wait for it to finish loading. Now after it's done loading, it will send you to this place. Good. So it will send you to this place. You see something like this, for it to rotate and bring out your number or the phone number associated to this account. So right after it, you see this particular interface. Now this in particular interface, I request you or demands you to accept a verification code through your registered SIM. Good. So you tap on this red icon over there, this red is in, tap on it so that you receive a verification code in your phone. Then you put the code in here. Now it is within 1 minute, but after 1 minute and the code delays a bit, and later on, maybe within 30 minutes after it comes, you can still place it over here. When after 30 minutes it doesn't come, then you have to request for another code to be sent to you. All right, so please, some of the challenges that we face here is that if the SIM card that the phone that this SIM number is inside is in a different phone, please, is and it delays, okay, and it delays, make sure that it is inside the phone that you are using to do the registration. Yeah, it is very necessary. If it doesn't come, if the code doesn't come, just remove the SIM and put it in the phone that you are using to do the registration. Sometimes they delay them and you will never receive the code. All right, and make sure that your network is a bit stable. So when you're done with this one, you just press here for you to submit your code, the code that was sent to you. Right after you are done with that, you'll be given this interface for you to change the password. So you can choose to change it. When you change it, it will reflect in where you created the account first, or it will reflect in there. If you don't want to change the password, it is possible for you to use the same password again. So mostly I don't change the password, I just put in the same password over there. So you put in the password over here, then you repeat the same password over here. This place will already be checked the moment the password exceeds 6 to 20 digits. So let your password be strong, as you always know. So you put in the password here, the same password that you created at the first time. Put the same password over here, then tap on this place to be for them to verify or accept the password. Then you'll be sent to this particular place. Okay, so this interface will pop up for you to accept the terms and conditions. Anytime you create an account, you accept the terms and conditions of that particular website or app, whatever it is. So you just come to this place, the far left, up left over here, you check that box, then you press on this one to for them to know that you have accepted their terms and conditions. Right after you are done, this interface will pop up again. Yeah, it will send you back to the interface where you are supposed to re-log in using the password that you logged in, you created or recreated. So when it comes, as usual, you just follow the format that I've drawn over here. You put the username, that is a TB so and so that you were given in the Alipay account. Then you put in your password that you just recreated, which might, or if you want to use the first account password that you used, still is possible. You just place them over here, then you click on the 3, which will submit or log you into your the 1688 account. So probably this is it. I will make sure that I add the video on how to create it using the strategy that I taught under the description button below. So you can also check it out, and if it is your first time, check it out and you watch it so that it helps you in your motive and agenda. So if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, because it's very necessary. We are vested in giving you good content so that it helps you in the journey. All right, so see you later.